Can I travel internationally with a passport that expires in 2 months?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing whether you can travel internationally with a passport that is set to expire in just 2 months. If you're planning a trip and your passport is nearing its expiration date, it's essential to understand the rules and requirements to ensure a smooth travel experience. So, let's dive right in.
Passport expiration requirements.
When it comes to international travel, most countries have specific passport expiration requirements that must be met in order to enter or transit through their borders. These requirements can vary depending on the destination, so it's crucial to research the regulations of the country you plan to visit.
The 6-month rule.
Many countries have a 6-month rule in place, which means that your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure date from that country. This rule is designed to ensure that travelers have a valid passport for the entire duration of their stay and provides a buffer in case of unexpected delays or extended stays.
Exceptions and country-specific rules.
While the 6-month rule is common, it's important to note that not all countries enforce it. Some destinations may have different requirements, such as a 3-month validity period instead of 6. Certain countries, particularly those in the European Union, may allow entry with a passport that is valid up until the date of departure. To ensure you have accurate and up-to-date information, it's advisable to check the official website of the embassy or consulate of the country you plan to visit. They will provide the most reliable information regarding passport validity requirements.
Transit and layover considerations.
Even if your destination country doesn't have a strict passport validity requirement, it's crucial to consider any transit or layover points on your journey. Some countries may require a minimum validity of 6 months, even if you're only passing through their airport. Therefore, if you have a connecting flight in a country with a 6-month rule, you may encounter issues if your passport doesn't meet that requirement. To avoid complications, it's recommended to ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months if you have any layovers or transit stops in countries with this rule.
Renewing your passport.
If your passport is close to expiration or doesn't meet the validity requirements, the best course of action is to renew your passport before your trip. Renewing your passport typically involves submitting an application, providing necessary documentation, and paying the required fees. The processing time can vary, so it's advisable to initiate the renewal process well in advance to avoid any last-minute complications. To wrap things up, traveling internationally with a passport that expires in just 2 months can be challenging. While some countries may allow entry with a passport that has a shorter validity period, many nations enforce a 6-month rule. Additionally, transit and layover points should be considered, as they may have their own requirements. To ensure a hassle-free travel experience, it's always best to renew your passport if it is nearing expiration or doesn't meet the validity requirements. Remember to check the official embassy or consulate websites of your destination country for the most accurate and up-to-date information. We hope this video has shed some light on the topic and helped you understand the passport validity requirements for international travel. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel-related content. Safe travels, and see you next time.